SSDLC concept. It means Secure Software Development Life Cycle. During SDLC, security testing was introduced very late in the life cycle. Bugs, flaws, and other vulnerabilities were identified late, making them far more expensive and time-consuming to fix. In most cases, security testing was not considered during the testing phase, so end users reported bugs after deployment. Secure SDLC models aim to introduce security at every stage of the SDLC. How SSDLC works. Secure Software Development Life Cycle, SSDLC, ensures that computer programs are built with security in mind right from the beginning. Involves planning, designing, coding, testing, deploying, and maintaining software while consistently addressing security concerns at each step. By integrating security measures throughout the development process, SSDLC aims to create safer and more trustworthy software applications. It is an essential practice in the ever-changing landscape of cybersecurity. How the security is added in SDLC process. Here we see how the security take place in all the phases. Planning. In the planning stage, the main focus is on figuring out the security requirements for the software. This includes identifying possible risks and creating a plan for how to make the software secure from the beginning. Design. During the design phase, the plan for security is put into action. This involves making decisions about how to build security features into the software. The goal is to ensure that the design can handle potential security problems. Development. In the development phase, developers start building the software using secure coding practices. This means writing code in a way that reduces the chances of security problems. Code reviews are done to catch and fix any security issues. Testing. Testing is all about checking how secure the software is. Different tests are done, like trying to break into the software to find vulnerabilities, scanning the code for potential problems, and making sure the software can handle different security threats. Deployment. Deployment is when the software is released. Here, the focus is on making sure the release process is secure, taking precautions to avoid any security issues during this stage. Maintenance. Maintenance is an ongoing process where the software is continuously looked after. This involves keeping an eye on security and regularly updating the software to deal with new threats, making sure it stays secure over time. What is the key principles of secure SDLC? 1. Security by design. 2. Continuous monitoring. 3. Risk assessment. 4. Education and training. 5. Collaboration. Why is secure SDLC important? A study conducted by the Systems and Sciences Institute at IBM discovered that it costs 6 times more to fix a bug found during implementation than one identified as early as during the design phase. It also reported that it costs 15 times more if flaws are identified during testing and up to 100 times more costly if identified during the maintenance and operation phases. Here we see the SDLC and SSDLC process. Difference between the SDLC and SSDLC. This is the phases of secure software development life cycle. Risk assessment. During the early stages of SDLC, it is essential to identify security considerations that promote a security by design approach when functional requirements are gathered in the planning and requirements stages. For example, if a user requests a blog entry from a site, the user should not be able to edit the blog or remove unnecessary input fields. Threat modeling. The process of identifying potential threats when there is a lack of appropriate safeguards. It is very effective when following a risk assessment and during the design stage of the SDLC, as threat modeling focuses on what should not happen. In contrast, design requirements state how the software will behave and interact. For example, ensure there is verification when a user requests account information. Code scanning. Code reviews can be either manual or automated. Code scanning or automated code reviews can leverage static and dynamic security testing technologies. These are crucial in the development stages as code is being written. Security assessments, penetration testing, and vulnerability assessments. It is a form of automated testing that can identify critical parts of an application that may lead to exploitation of a vulnerability. However, these are hypothetical as the assessment doesn't carry simulations of those attacks. Pen testing, on the other hand, identifies these flaws and attempts to exploit them to demonstrate validity. Pen tests and vulnerability assessments are carried out during the operations and maintenance stages of the SDLC after a prototype of the application. The benefits of secure software development life cycle. SSDLC helps catch security issues early in the software development process, reducing the chances of problems surfacing after deployment. By making security a priority, SSDLC builds trust among users and stakeholders, creating a reliable reputation for the software. Adhering to SSDLC practices ensures compliance with regulations, meeting industry-specific security standards. Identifying and fixing security issues during development is more cost-effective than dealing with breaches post-deployment. Users feel more secure with products developed using SSDLC, resulting in higher satisfaction and trust. Proactive security measures minimize downtime by preventing and addressing security incidents promptly. SSDLC safeguards sensitive data, providing protection against unauthorized access and potential breaches. Securely developed software has a longer life cycle, adapting to evolving security threats and technology changes. Key security challenges in secure software development life cycle. 1. Lack of security knowledge. 2. Fast-paced development. 3. Sophistication of cyber threats. 4. Limited awareness of security issues. 5. Time constraints. See in next video.